They say the forest behind my family's cabin has always been unnaturally quiet. Growing up, my parents would weave tales of ghosts and spirits lurking among the trees, their whispers swallowed by the oppressive silence. But when I decided to spend a weekend there alone, I discovered the truth was far more sinister. It began on the first night when I noticed the forest seemed to breathe. The leaves rustled without a breeze, and shadows danced where there should have been none. Then, I heard it, a soft, rhythmic tapping coming from the depths of the woods, like a heartbeat in sync with my own. Determined to unravel the mystery, I ventured deeper into the forest the next morning, armed with nothing but a flashlight and my curiosity. The deeper I went, the more the silence pressed against my ears, thick and suffocating. The trees stood like sentinels, their gnarled branches twisting into grotesque shapes. As I pushed forward, I realized the tapping was not random, it was a pattern, a language I couldn't decipher. Just as I thought of turning back, a figure emerged from the shadows, its form indistinct, like smoke given life. It moved with an unnatural grace, its eyes glowing with an eerie light. I stumbled back, tripping over roots and stones as I fled, the creature's presence pressing on my mind like a vice. By the time I reached the cabin, my heart was pounding, my breath ragged. I locked the door behind me, convinced I was safe. But as the night wore on, the tapping resumed, now coming from the cabin walls. I realized the forest's silence was a warning, not of ghosts, but of these creatures who thrived in the absence of sound. In the final hour before dawn, they revealed their intentions. The walls of the cabin began to pulse, the wood groaning as if alive. Shadows seeped through the cracks, coalescing into figures that surrounded me. They reached out, their touch cold and consuming, and I understood their hunger was for more than just fear, it was for the silence itself, drawing life from everything it touched. As the first light of dawn pierced the darkness, the creatures dissolved into mist, leaving me alone with the knowledge that the forest's silence was its true guardian, warning all who dared to listen.